Well, what else can I say, man? This is exactly why younger folks are turning to God. Red Pill has never done this much damage versus how much damage she has done in the last few days to both men and women. Needless to say, if this is your first time hearing the story, well, viewers' discretion is advised. You don't have to like or subscribe, but definitely share this video with your bros out there, with your friends. Let's save lives together. And apparently the homie Myron ended up getting the whiff off it. It gets ugly. Check this out, roll it.
What I find corny is my preference is not my women. Now, I thought it was I'm not dating my women, period, which is the corniest human being outside of a criminal to me, period.
Akash only dates brown. Akash has been with one girl in his life who is his wife.
That's my wife. That's
yeah. So he was setting a good example, as in, like, he want to be loyal, just, you know, one woman kind of guy. Yeah, respect. That's good, right? This happened 3 years ago, by the way, okay? Myron was there, fresh and fit were there. They were there, like, with the prophecies, right? With their prophecies, and now 3 years later this happens.
This is like loyal through and through.
Sometimes
3 years later, that's the homie's wife apparently saying that live. So
I get so painfully nostalgic for college. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
I'm actively trying to have an orgy because, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you fucking see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband. I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches. Okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder and I like woke up in the morning and like my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my God.
And I remember
Any like
oh my
porn
God.
do you watch when you use a vibrator?
I just think my imagination is vibration enough. I'm just thinking of like my own husband while I'm like doing it.
Wait, that's kind of
absolute godless behavior, bro. That's the homie's wife, by the way, right? 3 years later, that happened, and it's not even like she's saying that on TikTok live, on a podcast live. Damn, man, that's, yeah, bro. It's Red Pill would have has never done this much damage versus how much damage she's doing to men out there and to women out there as well, planting seeds on men's mind. Now, every dude's gonna be careful, and everybody should be careful, obviously. But this kind of shows you never want to be nice, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes are generally nice. Not everybody, obviously, but generally speaking, dudes are nice. But be kind, but nice, forget about it, man. F being nice, bro.
baller, but I could never do that.
Yeah. And so I was using
you and your husband split finances, and I'm gonna be really fucking honest.
I don't.
We don't.
We don't.
We don't.
First of all, that's a fucking red flag. Any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his accounts or has separate accounts, that's a fucking red flag. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money, and my money is my money.
My money!
I never watched that show, but like, he's on my hall pass list.
Oh, yeah.
Chase Crawford, Jacob Elordi, Austin Butler.
Do you know why I think I have like a good marriage? I think it's because my husband's never here.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Absolutely godless behavior, dog. Godless as hell, man. Every dude needs to be taking precautions, bro. Like, this is just insane, bro. That yeah, so the homie Akaash, right? Like his legacy is being destroyed live. Man, that's sad, bro. Genuinely sad.
Oh god.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of comments that I'm using my husband for clout, and yeah, that's exactly what it is. What's wrong with that?
Holy shit, bro. That is embarrassing. And this guy had the fucking nerve to talk shit to me all this time? Let's get into his girl. She goes and does an interview, right, guys? She goes and does an interview on YouTube, this right here.
God being...
And it got 37K views because we were roasting her so much, right? And her dumbass literally says, thanks for the publicity, babe. We just hit 8K views. 8K views while humiliating your husband was worth it. You're even lower IQ than I thought, bro. This is stupid, bro.
Best case scenario, like 37K views on YouTube, right? If best case scenario, if the watch time is around like 8 minutes or 10 minutes usually. I was thinking Canadian dollars in my mind here. Canadian dollars, right? But yeah, best case scenario, if the watch time is about like 10 minutes on that podcast and she ends up getting like 37,000 views, if the video is cleaned, which I don't think it was, she's talking about popping, you know, running trains and all that with white boys, you know, getting the BWCs, pose on that. But if the video and podcast is clean and gets 10 minutes watch time with 37,000 views, she's gonna make like $370 US, roughly, okay? That's kind of like the estimate. I've been doing YouTube for a while, so I know what I'm talking about here. But 370, okay, best case scenario, $370 on it. Was that worth it? Was that worth it? I don't know about that one, man. I mean, worth it for probably her, but for this dude's, man, like, he was just saying he wanna have one queen for him, you know, you wanna be loyal, which absolutely, you know, preach, like, gotta be loyal to your woman, right? If your woman is nice, you gotta be nice to your woman, kind to your woman, absolutely, gotta provide, and gotta provide for her. But what did he get at the end? She's talking about another dude's D-size live on stream, live on a podcast, right? Just emasculating him in front of the world. Dog, like, that's just godless as hell, bro.
And this interview was so fucking annoying, but regardless, I digress. Shout out to my guy Kool-Aid Assassin, because he gave me some clips here from it. So check this out, ninjas.
Just more
shout out to
ammo,
Kool-Aid
bro.
Assassin.
Just more ammo.
How do you and your
For
husband
Myron.
split finances?
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's a fucking red flag. His money is our money and my money is my money. I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about money, and they ended up being terrible in other aspects, and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number one. They must be generous with their finances from day fucking one. That means paying for.
And apparently, yeah, the homie Akash, what we're finding out, he was way too generous, right? Like letting her buy anything she wants, but she still is fantasizing about the BWCs that she got in college, bro. That's just insane.
The first date and everything. I know that it's rough out there, inflation. Like, I'm not saying to just like waste it on every single girl, but if a girl is special, you should be courting her properly.
Okay, now let's play that again and actually give some commentary.
How do you and your husband split finances?
We don't.
We don't.
If you want to
And that is one of the primary reasons why she deals with him.
work, all for that. But like any man that doesn't want to have a joint bank account or isn't being transparent with his account, that's
Never have a joint bank account with your girl, ever, chat, ever.
a fucking red flag.
Especially in this day and age, bro. In this day and age, absolutely never. Maybe back then, 50 years ago, yeah, absolutely. Maybe one day she's gonna be a mother of his children, bro. And she's talking about getting BWCs live on podcasts, bro. Man, every dude died a little bit after hearing that, for sure. I died a little bit after hearing that yesterday when I found out about it.
His money is our
To be honest, it's probably better your girl doesn't even know how much money you make, if I'm gonna be all the way 1,000 with you guys.
Welcome, punch!
Because then you get predatory like this.
money and my money is my money.
Now, this is how women operate. I told you guys this for years. Your money is my money and our money, but my money is my money. And this is how a lot of women operate. And that's fine. Look, I don't even have a problem with that, because I do tell you guys all the time to be the breadwinner. But you being the breadwinner should come with more respect, where she's not going on fucking podcasts talking like this. She should be having the fear of God to even say anything that would offend you, let alone publicly. But the fact that she's doing this shit publicly tells you guys where he stands. He's nothing more than an ATM to her.
I know so many girls in my life personally that have been with guys that weren't transparent about money, and they ended up being terrible in other aspects, and like people ended up breaking up in divorces. So that is actually my number.
She doesn't need to know how much money you make. You could be a provider and she doesn't know shit. It's better that women don't know how much money you make and never ever have a fucking joint bank account with a female, ever.
Number one, they must be generous with their finances from day one.
No, you are not generous with your finances day one. You are generous and take care of her only after she qualifies, after 6 months to 1 year of serious dating. Not from fucking day one. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, honestly, bro, like, yeah, man, this is what I always say. Not tried and tested yet, okay? I'm gonna be upfront with you. But, just go on walks, bro. If you wanna date a chick, you wanna get to know the other person, yeah, you wanna know the other person, right? Walks better. Free. And you're just sharing quality time, as they like to say it, man. And you get to find out about the person. And yeah, you know, 1 hour walks, 2 hour walks, doing that a couple of times, you're gonna catch those red flags early and save time, save money, and save the energy. You feel what I'm saying? So
That means paying for the first date. Know that it's rough out there, inflation. Like, I'm not saying to just like waste it on every single girl, but if a girl is special, you should be courting her
I agree, but man, that special girl is not you apparently in this situation, man. Like I'm sorry, man. Like talking about she's reliving the past, thinking about BWCs that she got back in her college days, and on a podcast in front of his husband, she's talking about his best friends. She's talking about her husband's best friends, D. Talking about 10 inchers and all that, bro. That's just godless as hell. Godless as hell, bro.
Burly.
Yeah, but most girls don't qualify for that. Now,
yeah,
you can see that's how she spoke about him on this podcast. Now look at this. Look at this shit right here, chat.
Just try to do it. Yeah. We're leaving. Shut up. We're leaving in
She told him to shut up.
Paris in 5 hours, so tensions are a little high.
We're leaving for Paris in 5 hours. I wonder who paid for this trip.
Also just redid our closet. This is all her closet now.
So look at this. This is her closet. She clearly gets the bigger one and the better one.
We took the whole closet. Which we...
Dog, like watching this, man, you probably saw me scratching my head here, bro. I'm gonna go bald by watching this video. Oh my god, I gotta stop scratching my head, bro.
Already agreed.
Standing there with his fucking hands on his hips.
Now she's saying she doesn't have no space. And now I'm saying I don't have space for all my...
Yo, bro, just like, that's like Captain Dokes right there. Detective Dokes coming in. Yeah, he's just there. He's like, yeah, that's some balls, Squash Holmes.
I don't have space for... Can you show? Yeah. I don't have space for all my Indian suits because I like my dresses spaced out. Do you know what Aakash just did?
Here you go. Watch this. Oh my god.
I'm not doing that.
Space exists.
I'm not doing that.
What?
So what do you want to do? You want to buy a separate house with all hangers?
No, we were supposed to build a wardrobe, but Aakash didn't want to do it because he's too cheap.
I took the smaller closet.
Yo, are you...
He took the smaller closet.
Are you kidding me? Do you know how much fucking space he has?
Now, this video alone, right? Yeah, red flags, obviously. But you could be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're comedians, man. He's a comedian, so this is just a skit. That's what one guy said. He's a comedian, so I hope this is a skit. Yeah, hope this is a skit. And yeah, whether this is legit or not legit, whether it's like scripted or a skit or not, okay, whatever, right? Like, this ain't that crazy. What's crazy is obviously is yet to come, and it's about to come in. Oh, that's where, there we go. Just gotta wait a little minute here, man.
Look, utilize the shows, you idiot.
These are for sneakers.
She called him an idiot.
And then this is gonna be for towels.
God.
Yo, I'm gonna play that one more time for you guys, bro. Cause
you know what my just redid.
Well, fucking, for what? For views on Instagram?
Closet.
This is all her closet now. She took the whole
Look, this is the look of despair, man. This nigga was just sitting there with his hands on his hips like, fuck.
closet.
Which we already agreed upon.
Now she's saying she doesn't have no space.
And she's saying she doesn't have space when there's clearly space because she doesn't want to push her clothes together.
Saying I don't have space for all my... I don't have space for... Can you show?
Yeah.
I don't have space for all my Indian suits because I like my...
All my Indian suits.
My dresses spaced out. Do you know what Aakash just did?
Here you go. Watch this. Oh my god.
Yeah, common sense.
I'm not doing that.
But whatever, right? Like, this is either this is a skit or whatever, right? Maybe it's a skit, maybe it's not. But red flags, absolutely. But this, this. Yeah, this is where the sauce is at. I want to actually hear his reaction really quickly, though. I need to take a second to shout out all of you guys out there that are watching this video, that supports the channel, and most importantly, shout out to the homie Harry for becoming a member, for becoming the latest member, Evie, Tara, Catherine, Ego, Epic Gamer, Slim Pickens, Jay Williams, and all of you guys out there for being members on the channel. Thank you guys so much for all the love on the channel, man. Alright, let's get back to the content here. And by the way, if you do have Instagram, we've been uploading every single day as well, so daily content on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. If you have any of that, first link in the description. We'd love to have you there. Alright, let's get back to the content here, boo.
Embarrassment ritual never ends. This comes from Base345. Thank you for that, bro. Thank you for sending me this, my ninja.
I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. The top like 4 songs when I came back for my sophomore year: Click, Pop That, Bands Make Her Dance, Birthday cake, the 2 Chainz. Birthday is...
Bro,
godless.
It's your birthday. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses. I was shopping at Rainbow. I was eating buffalo chicken wraps every...
Okay, this was his first reaction. Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. So he's finding out real time. He saw that... He was like he saw the prophecy, or he made that prophecy 3 years ago, right? Dang. Red Pill has never done this much damage versus how much damage she just done with this clip alone. You know, the rest of it is, yeah, you can say petty, just couple having banter, you know, just for social media, yeah, whatever, right? Like, they're joking around, making skits, okay, that's cute, or red flags, or whatever, right? Yeah, whatever is your opinion, but this here, there is no comedy in this one. There is no comedy in this one. This is not comedy. Because she's saying she was just being funny. This is not funny. I'm sorry, but this is not funny.
Every day, I was straightening my hair with my French tips like you could not tell me nothing. And I had a roster of guys that I would rotate through. So it's like...
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my god.
Sometimes it like literally hurts my heart. And when the nostalgia is that painful, guess what I have to watch?
The video lagging, okay. The video buffering, or he paused it. Yeah, even God was like, let's disconnect that video real quick. Nah, this is
guys, I've never seen that video.
Holy crap.
Yo, wow, wow, wow. Holy shit. Yeah, Akash was a virgin when he met her. She clearly wasn't. Yo, what the fuck, man? Bruh, that is fucking wild. That is absolutely fucking wild, bro. Hold on. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, bro, like, this is what happens when you don't have red pill awareness, bro. That's really all I can say. This is what happens when you don't have red pill awareness.
And I'll be honest, man, recently red pill is kind of dying, and it's good that it's dying. I mean, you know, there are pros about the red pill, there's cons about the red pills. Every pill got pros and cons, I guess. You gotta choose pick your poison, essentially, right? There's good things to be learned. You can learn good things from the red pill. There are other things that you can avoid, but yeah, after this drama that's going on, this is going global, real. People talking about it like crazy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I mean, I know, but it's like, I don't know, man. Whatever, bro.
I've never even seen this video. I thought it was bad with the ATM shit. Basically, I call him Akash ATM. That's his real name now. This is a fucking bro. What?
Sometimes I get so painfully nostalgic for college. So
now, she said I get painfully nostalgic from college. I wonder why.
So for context, I went to college from 2011 to 2016. The top like 4 songs when I came back for my sophomore year: Click, Pop That, Bands Make Her Dance.
All slut songs, by the way. These are all like strip club songs.
Birthday Cake, the 2 Chainz. Birthday is your birthday. I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses.
White boy frat houses, which means she was getting fucked all the time. That's what it means.
Houses. I was shocked.
Yeah, never trust a campus girl, bro. Like, that's what they used to say, man. And after seeing that, I'm a believer. I never went to college, by the way. Bruh. So I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like, I just started pursuing my dream. Just pursuing my dream and all that. Yes, I never went to college, but I started my own things. Obviously, YouTube is one of them. But started like other stuff, side hustle, stock market, this, that, the other. So yeah, never went to college. Never had the experience of those campus. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. After that, bro, godless as hell, bro. Like what she's saying, godless as hell, man. Holy shit, bro.
And let me tell you guys something about frat houses and shit. If your girl goes to frat party, she's a slut, bro. So I tell you guys all the time, don't date girls that went to big party schools, and especially if they're in a sorority. As a guy that was an athlete, Division I, that went to a big-ass school, Greek life is not good at all. Not good at all. Especially at big, like, southern schools? Fuck no.
At Rainbow, I was eating buffalo chicken wraps every day. I was straightening my hair with...
Fucking dude, this is embarrassing. And the fact that she talks like this so openly when she's married is fucking embarrassing. Yep. This buck teeth fucking... Bro, I feel bad for Akash. I legitimately feel bad for this nigga, bro. Wow. Wow, wow.
Would y'all ever have an orgy together with your...
What's sad here is that I'm finding out about the homie Akash here through this. Apparently, he's a successful comedian, all right? That's what I'm finding out. Like, I've never seen his shit. I'm probably gonna check out eventually when I have time, but Yeah, no, he's pretty successful is what I'm hearing, and good for him, right? But apparently a lot of people are hearing his name through all of this. So she crapping all over his name and legacy. Yeah, what legacy, right? Damn, bro.
Husband.
Priya, I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
No, I kind of love it, but I'm like, us for it? Okay, maybe.
I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
You would only be down for an orgy if we did
it's
it?
thick.
Bro, what?
It's thick.
I'd only been down for an orgy if we do it above my in-laws, so we're not doing it at all.
So there, Akash's wife is talking about the size of her friend's husband's penis and suggesting that it's at least 10 inches. And
bro, this is fucking embarrassing, bro.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is...
Yo, looks like the Undertaker's here, right? Damn, now this is... Oh my god, bro. This is why I got trust issues, man. This is why I got trust issues, man. Those of you that have found the right partner, whether man or woman, if you're a man, you found a right partner. A woman, if you're a woman that found a right partner, your right partner. A man, hey man, cherish it, man. Cherish that, bro. And those of you that are that haven't or that have been dicked down by life and by them hoes and bros, or maybe bros, right? Yeah, man. To us, I say, I don't know what I want to say, man. And I got nothing after this one. It's complete speechless, man. All I gotta say is godless behavior, bro. Absolute godless as hell.
What is wrong with this bitch? Yo, Akaash. Yo, look, bro. Look. Akaash. Dead ass, bro.
Dead ass.
Yo, you need to fucking get your woman in line. She's embarrassing you. This shit is coming back to bite you 3 years later in the fucking ass. What are you doing? Like, are you fucking stupid? Why are you letting your woman do podcasts? Her podcast sucks. There's no benefit to her doing this shit. It's not entertaining. It's not funny. It's not educational. Nobody watches. It gets like 1,000 views. The only people that are watching are niggas like me to fucking find shit to roast you. What the fuck? Guys, this is why...
Yeah, people hate watching.
I tell you guys all the fucking time. Stay away from women that want to be influencers, bro. Women are not interesting. Since they're not interesting, they have to do dumb shit like this to get attention. And they're getting it. But it's coming at this nigga's fucking cost.
Misogyny, bro.
Dude, what the fuck? This is crazy. This is absolutely fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Wow. So we got her fucking shitting on him over the closet, right? Telling him to shut up and that he's stupid. We have him over here simping for her, trying to defend her honor, making himself look like an idiot. We got her admitting to be a...
And he was defending, bro. He was defending her 3 years ago. I mean, yeah, bro. He cares. He cares. It shows he was being loyal. He is loyal. I guess he's too loyal. He's too loyal to the point where he's blind. He's blinded by the pom-pom, as they say, right? You'll never be blinded by the pom-pom, man.
304, and that her husband is nothing more than a fucking cash machine for her. And then we got her talking about her friend's husband's dick.
Strange. Like, can you imagine your wife talking to her friend saying this? It's actually also weird for her friend, but she kind of plays it off like it isn't weird. But again, can you imagine, you know, your wife talking to her friend and saying, yeah, I would like to do an orgy with you guys, especially since your husband, he's probably, you know, really big and thick down there. And she's saying this publicly, too. I actually can't believe this is real.
Wait, okay, I have two butthole stories. So one time I met this guy on Tinder. This was before Bumble or Hinge. Like, this was like in the OG days of the app. And this guy, he was like some, how do you say, half Asian, like, baddie. Wasian. That's
yeah,
it. Yeah, Wasian.
Okay.
Actually, in the Bay. That's when I was living in the Bay Area. And
I made
the dumb mistake of letting him sleep over, like, not really wanting to hook up. And I, like, woke up in the morning and, like, my asshole was a little sore.
Oh my god, bro.
Yo, this is worse than I thought, bro. I didn't know about some of this shit. As you guys know, I've been traveling all week.
And I remembered that I was like trying to finger me in my asshole. I'm like, first of all, we were not on those like terms. But anyways, so that was not consensual, actually.
Yeah, so we can kind of make the assumption.
Oh, of course, non-consensual.
And from what she said here, that, you know, before this Asian...
It definitely was, because she wouldn't be joking about it like this if it wasn't. Get the fuck out of here.
100%.
Fatality.
100%. Yo, check out this video on the screen, man. Yeah, this is gonna... I don't know if you should watch. Honestly, if you had enough with this video, don't watch this video. But if you want to keep going, check out this video on the screen and I'll see you right there, because the stuff that she was caught doing, insane.